I'm Illinois, and just in, Georgie B leaving Illinois. What? Illinois' Georgie B walked out, looked at State Farm Center, and said, "I'm gone." All right, let's see what is he gonna do. All right, um, all right. See, from basketball to classes to dancing. Notice the dancing. Nothing but love, champagne. Um, so I will be entering the NBA draft, pursuing the next step of becoming a professional basketball player. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Let's see what the real thing is. So basically, um, well, he will pursue a professional opportunity, likely overseas, closer to his family, which lives in Austria. Now, I call this. I got a video, and I said this about Georgie B that he cared more about dancing and that his end game was to play in Europe near his family. And some people didn't agree with me. Some people thought I was wrong, but I was right. So let's look at it once again. Georgie B. It's all about that dancing. Just like I said, Georgie B was not invested in becoming a better basketball player. He was invested in dancing, having fun. And that's what he did at Illinois. And he's gone. And I tell you what, who else is going to leave? Why not the whole team? At this point in time, how about the entire roster just leave? I mean, what's going on? So it's crazy. He had one more year to play. He has nothing to lose, but instead of playing, he's gone. Now, here's the thing. I've said that Georgie B doesn't care about basketball that much. He rather dance. And I've said that Georgie B, he wouldn't be anything for us. He would never even reach the level of his freshman year, which would be good for him. And instead of coming back to Illinois and being the main big, instead he's leaving. He doesn't want to deal with that. He doesn't want to try to fill in the shoes of Kofi. He doesn't want to be the main man in the middle. He's done with all that. He wants to dance, go play basketball in Europe. And good for him. I hope that he plays for Austria if they have a team. But I called it. I was right. And there's confirmation. Um, he can enter the NBA draft all he wants, but there is no way, and I mean no way, is he getting drafted. So he's going to Europe. So good for him. Um, how will I remember Georgie B? How will I remember him? I will remember him as a player that loved to dance, had a freshman year that gave me so much hope, but then had a sophomore and junior year that was pathetic. And some people like to say it's because Kofi was there. I like to say, no, it's because Georgie B rather dance. David Robinson was a Hall of Fame center for the Spurs. Tim Duncan, he was drafted by the Spurs. Did Tim Duncan just say, well, gosh, David Robinson's here. I'll just sit here on the bench and dance because David's a Hall of Famer. He's better. No, Tim Duncan, what did he do? He showed his worth, put in the work, had the passion and desire to be a better basketball player, and he started next to David Robinson. He earned a position on the court. So don't ever give me the story about how so and so was behind so and so. If you have the talent, you will be on the court, period. Now, going back, if somebody would have told you that Tim Duncan and Dave Robinson would have played together, most likely you would have said, no, they're both big guys. They wouldn't do that. Well, guess what? Talent finds its way on the court no matter what, and they did. Georgie B, mark my words. If Georgie B had the same passion, dedication, desire as Kofi does, Georgie B would have been starting with Kofi. And don't let me hear that. Oh, they're two big guys, wouldn't have worked. Talent, talent always is on the court, no matter what. Talent supersedes anything else. If Georgie, if he had that talent, that desire, that passion, he'd be starting next to Kofi. I thought he had the potential after his freshman campaign, but that sophomore, junior year, it was obvious. He looked at Kofi and said, Kofi's got it. I'm good. Let me focus on my dance moves. And that's exactly what happened. He had a fun time at college, a lot of dancing, not a lot of getting better at basketball, but a lot of dancing. And that's what he did. So now he's gone. Honestly, we won't miss him. We really won't. He wasn't going to be a better player. He was going to continue to dance. But how much fun can you have when you're going to be on a team that's not going to win a lot of games? So he decides to leave. He's gone. So this roster is looking pretty thin, pretty darn thin. So real quick, guys and gals, let's see. Io gone, Georgie gone, Kofi most likely gone. Could come back. We better hope he comes back. Trent and Demonte, they say they still could come back. They could be gone. I tell you what, if you lose Io, which he's gone, if you lose Io, Kofi, Trent, Demonte, Georgie, um, we need players, and we need players now. Um, the roster is thin, very thin. So anyway, I seen this story, and honestly, I couldn't believe it. Why not play one more year? Why not continue your dancing, having fun? But nope, he's going back home to Austria. I can't blame him. That's his people. He misses his people, and I can understand that. If I moved to some other country, I would miss my family, my friends, my people. I can't blame him. I don't blame him for that. I would miss my people, and I'd want to come home too. So do not blame him. And he knows he's not going to the NBA. So why bother? Go play in Europe, easy. And yeah, I wish him the best in Europe. He should be a serviceable big man in Europe. I would hope. So anyway, he's gone. So goodbye, Georgie B. I wish that he would end his career at Illinois by performing an interpretive dance that will illustrate his time in Illinois. That's what I would like to see. So anyway, it is what it is. I called it, and I was proven right. All right, the dancing man is gone. All right, I'm Illinois. It's time to ball out.